Dearly beloveds. Now. Dearly beloved. Oh, God. Okay.
All hail, Momo.
All right, just tell me how this is, right? I think I got it now. I do like this, right?
I love it.
Right?
Yes, very
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
It's wonderfully open, yes.
Yeah.
I brought lemon tarts.
Hail Momo.
Oh, Momo forever. Is there a table?
Oh, I forgot the table. I will be right there. It's back here. I got it.
I can't believe this is happening.
I got one.
No, Momo.
Okay, well, I'll just go put it back.
Lemon square?
I'm fasting.
All right. It is harvest time. I'm not really that hungry, to be honest with you. It's a weird time.
I can't eat right now. I can't eat.
I can't believe any of this is happening.
It's
surreal.
It's shocking.
Shocking.
Surreal is also
Sorocking.
Surocking.
We knew it would come to this, so I just think it's time we get used to it, you know?
All right.
Tabitha, you're gonna have to let me grieve, okay?
Hail Momo. Stephanie. Hey. You're still doing it all, aren't you?
Of course I am. Aren't you? Beautiful as always.
I practice every one, just the main holidays at this point. Momus. That's all I do.
And then up and down.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Let me try, let me see if I can remember it.
This way and then up.
Okay. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Your speech looks fine. Your speech looks fine, okay? You're gonna be great.
Great. Great.
The legs fall out of that one.
IKEA. Oh, there's a table right here.
You're not eating those lemon bars, are you?
Oh, I mean, I know they're technically not kosher, but I. It's the time to celebrate.
We cannot eat until his spirit rests.
Okay, Steph.
Do we have a timetable on that? Is that
I don't know if everybody's here yet, but.
Waiting to elect the new leader, right? Oh.
Does that seem weird to anybody else that we bring the new leader in for the previous leader's funeral?
Well, somebody's got to do the rites.
We were just so close to him, you know? We were the closest ones to him, so I feel like it's kind of a personal thing.
Oh, sure.
And somebody else coming in and... Exactly, you see what I'm talking about? Right?
It's okay.
I don't want to
to
taint a new leader with our sadness, you know? It's a heaviness to put on him.
No, I just
Or her, I mean.
I just think that if we really embodied what our faithful leader taught us, that we would all know this was a time of celebration. Are you eating?
What do you want from me?
Too much liver, too much liver.
I just think we can't leave the decision unmade for much longer is all.
Maybe we don't need a new leader. Maybe we just, move on.
Nobody can Hi, this is the right room? This is the funeral for Lance?
For Lance. This
Right?
is the funeral for Lance.
Well,
This is the Lance Williamson
you
funeral?
probably want to use his
Don't sully
name.
his name in that way.
Great, great
I'm
Momo.
sorry, who
The
what?
great Momo.
The who?
Momo.
He doesn't use his dead name.
His dead name? He got it after he died? No. I've known Lance for, we've been married for like 15 years.
What?
Married.
Yeah.
That's outlawed.
What?
It's the first tenet of Momoism.
I don't know what you're saying.
Celibacy.
No, quiet. Quiet, I'm trying to talk. You'll be
You're
good.
not supposed to bring
Yeah.
a dog into a funeral.
It's a service dog.
This is incredibly disrespectful.
No, what are you talking about? This is my husband's funeral. How dare you? I mean, thank you all for coming, but how dare you? Come here, baby. Come here.
Momo was married? What's your name?
Stephanie? I mean,
He gave me that name.
it's a common name. What? He gave you that
He
name?
gave us all names. I use my real name now, but,
You do?
I
Why
don't
would
really-
Lance give you names? That doesn't make any sense.
What was wrong with Walter?
So many things. I have a Walter face. I'm trying to get. Look, the truth is, I had a good time with you guys. At some point, the seances were nice.
What?
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 Do we have to catch you up on
That
everything?
reminds me.
Did you know nothing about Lance's life?
Well, he went to work, he came home, we had dinner, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that good
He
stuff.
celebrated Christmas?
Yeah, man.
Well, we had to celebrate this shitty holiday.
What are you talking
We all
about?
circled around the rose and just spoke gibberish for a fucking hour. You got Christmas? This is bullshit.
The rose ceremony was my favorite part. Maybe she's at the wrong funeral.
What?
You might be at the wrong funeral.
Oh, my baby.
Well, then what did any of it mean? All right, I've been into Momoism for 4 years.
Can I ask you a question? What's Momoism?
It's the celebration of our dear leader and his righteous path towards the afterlife.
Oh, I don't think he was
Which
into
we're
that
here
sort
to
of thing.
celebrate, which is what I was trying to
He
say
was
earlier.
nothing but that sort of thing.
I don't understand.
Momoism is my life. Momoism is our life.
He was into Momoism?
He was
He's
Momoism.
Momo.
No.
Yes.
What? That's crazy. Tell them they're crazy. Felix says you're crazy.
I think I know what to do. We hold a seance and we ask him.
No,
You know
we're
what?
not holding a seance at my
No,
husband's
I
funeral.
know. You're right. You're right.
I'm with Stephanie
what
on this
Momo
one.
would say.
This particular thing.
No, we're gonna do it.
Practicing anymore.
Walter.
No.
It's.
You've left the fold?
I didn't. I got
Did you
one
renounce
foot in. I
Momo?
didn't renounce. He's fine. I'm here.
You're either in or you're out. You're with us or you're against us, Walter.
I like you guys.
Do you like Momo?
Sure, he was cool.
That's not what I
Shit.
asked. Oh no.
The bells.
The time is upon us.
Start it,
What?
Stephanie.
No.
For old time's sake.
What is going on?
Hail Momo.
all to leave. Lance was a good Christian man.
What?
How dare you?
He was a deacon at the church.
That stuff he made us do.
That's Momo.
Guys, I'm starting to think we were in like a cult or something.
No,
No.
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 What?
I don't know. What you're saying makes any sense to me.
None of what you're saying makes any sense to us.
I'm gonna go find the owner of the funeral home. Get you guys kicked out. You're upsetting me. And Felix.
I'm gonna go find some birch tree bark so we can make the ceremonial tea for the seance.
That shit tastes so bad. You guys still practice like daily?
Yes.
Wouldn't you if you truly believed?
Look, it was like a, tradition thing. It was a way to hang out, to meet people.
I didn't really see this as a social club.
This was a way of life.
Well, I was homeschooled. I had nothing else to do.
This is a belief system.
You're either in all the way or you're out.
Don't you want to be saved
What's it gonna be, Walter?
among the elect?
It's Jacob. Jacob would be better if you called me by my name.
I won't call anybody by their dead name.
Okay.
You were Momo'd.
Yeah, well, we were all Momo'd. I was there. I mean, it was a nice time.
You took an oath.
You were one of us.
A blood pact, Walter.
Yeah, I was in the hospital for weeks.
You went to a hospital?
I got home and my parents said I looked in a week.
You could have told us you had hemophilia.
Is someone at my door? Hello? Strange.
Great Momo.
Oh! Hello!
Is it okay if I enter?
What?
May I enter?
Of course you may enter. Do the dance.
Through the threshold?
Over it. Don't break my threshold. You're looking good today.
I'm so happy to
Sure,
see you.
yes,
So
yes.
happy to see you. It's been a very hard week for me.
Oh,
And I thought I might be able to get your guidance.
Guidance?
Yes.
Well, have you sniffed any birch lately?
I haven't had tea in a little while.
Well, that's the number one thing to cure all things, remember?
I've been having a bad reaction to it, so I thought maybe if I just came and talked to you, you might be able to give me another remedy for my problems.
That's... Sure, yeah. I know a lot more. Have a seat.
I've been having bad dreams.
Dreams.
Great Momo. And
Just Momo's fine.
I would prefer Great Momo.
Sure. That's...
Great Momo, it's been a lot of sleepless nights ever since the fight I had with Tabitha.
Go on.
We went into the lunch line and I accidentally knocked her tray out of her hand. She immediately...
Stop talking. One point off.
I'm so sorry.
Seems reasonable, right?
Well, if you say, yes.
Yes, I say!
Should I continue, or do you want
No!
me to do something?
I think I've heard enough. That would be 4 dances and lashing. More dances and lashing.
Which shall come first?
You choose.
Oh no. My father used to do this to me. He'd say either pick
Your
up-
what? We don't speak of past relationships here, do we?
You're right, Momo, I'm sorry.
Right. That's right. A new rule.
Would you like me to write it down or?
No, don't write it down. I got it right up here.
In my life, I have seen much hurt,
What?
much heartbreak, and I have taken it upon myself to
Wash it away.
punish my body.
Wash it away.
Yo, hello, is there anybody in there? I really got a whiz.
Who
Look,
could that be?
my car broke down on your street, alright?
Shall I answer the door?
Yes, answer the door. Do the backwards dance, though.
Oh my god, can I use your bathroom?
We don't have bathrooms here. We pee on ourselves. Momo.
Dare you
What?
speak to the great Momo that way? You unworthy swine!
The fuck is a great Momo?
Me, I'm great. I'm the Momo.
Shall I murder her?
Not yet.
I'm ready.
I know you are.
What is the deal here? Because I might be into it, but I need more details.
No.
Walter sent me out here.
Who's Walter?
You might know him better as Jacob.
I don't know any of you people.
Sorry, I thought all you people in your before worlds kind of hung out together. I've been asked to ask you to leave.
What? I'm the one who's paying you for the funeral services.
And that is much appreciated. And now it is your time to go.
This is my husband's funeral.
This is my leader's funeral.
You're one of them?
Yes. Of course I am. We are all Momo's children.
None of this makes any sense. Go get him, Felix.
Not a cat. Not a cat.
Come here. Come here, Felix. You don't see many that come when you call them. I'm not leaving. This is my husband's funeral. You guys stop with your nonsense.
Nonsense.
Nonsense!
It is not nonsense. It is a way of life.
Oh my god. Really? That's what our kids say about like Fortnite and World of Warcraft.
Your children are very wise.
No, they're not.
But
They're
I must
idiots.
say misguided.
Oh gosh.
Put your faith in Momo and all shall be healed.
I'm not. Listen, I don't know who you think my husband was, but he was just an ordinary guy. He went to work, he sold insurance or something, I don't remember. He was never very clear on what it was that he did. And then he came home. And we had a good life. Okay? Don't you mess this up for me.
Isn't it over already?
What? No, this
He's
is the
dead.
last. Okay. Thank you for that. But this is like his memorial service, and I want to remember him the way I remember
Well,
him.
then remember him, but do it elsewhere.
I'm not leaving.
Go back to your home, Stephanie. Ah. The counter move. This will not be the end. I promise you that, Stephanie.
I'm gonna tell your mother what you're up to.
You know my mother.
Yes, of course I know your mother.
What's her name?
Linda?
God.
Bring any cigarettes, Jim?
What?
Cigarettes? You didn't bring any cigarettes?
To a funeral? No, no. Seems a little insensitive, doesn't it?
You accusing me being insensitive? You're not even a follower anymore.
I'm not
so
not a follower.
It's just that it makes me feel better, okay?
All right. Why'd you come out to talk to me if I'm...
Look, none of us are actually practicing all the time, okay?
What?
Just,
What the hell was all that about?
it's his funeral, we're paying him respect.
He's dead.
Yeah, but
You let me just... You all ganged up on me in there. Are you sure Stephanie doesn't practice all the time? Because she's a little... You know?
Stephanie is. Look, can you just for old time's sake.
I did. I prayed. I did all the thing.
Yeah, but we were a family.
Yeah, okay, but it was
Okay.
it was a fraud, okay? He was a lie. He stole insurance. I had a wife, kids. He celebrated Christmas. You want to support somebody that lied to you? I mean, even if he is the one, you find out that the one is a liar, you still want to follow it?
The one, and you
Yeah, but he's a
That's
shithead.
the answer.
Because no! Once you find out the one is a shithead, you're done!
No, don't you see? He came down in human form to share our flaws.
What?
That's the answer.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We thought he was flawless, and then we found out he's not, and now we know. Now we know the
That he's
truth.
flawed. We get out.
No. Don't you see? That means he loved us so much.
Oh my God. No, I don't mean that. I don't mean oh my God.
Oh, Mama.
No, I don't mean that either.
Come on, Walter. We're family. You can't just abandon us at our darkest hour. And besides that, I wanted to be the next leader. Come on. We don't have to do the fasting and we can just like hang out, right? And you can call me Great Momo just for...
Excuse me, I'm getting a lot of complaints about things happening during this funeral ceremony. Is it you that's causing all of the trouble?
Yeah, I need a little more context.
The deceased's wife is complaining.
There's a bit of a misunderstanding.
Please explain.
Okay.
Explain.
We're here for the funeral of a former cult leader, and then the wife came up and it surprised us all, and here we are. That was pretty good.
A cult leader?
Well, we found that out now.
That he was a cult leader?
Well,
What did you think he was before?
No, it
Great
was
Momo.
the Great Momo.
Great Momo!
That's what we think now.
It just sounds silly when we say it.
I don't know if this is the right funeral home for a Great Momo.
That's not what they said when we...
I mean, that...
What, who said? Who did you speak to? Arthur?
Yeah.
You spoke to Arthur?
I didn't speak to
Arthur has no authority here.
Well, how did Arthur pick up the phone then?
Well, Arthur can pick up the phone, but Arthur has no authority here.
He said this was his funeral.
This is not his funeral home. This is my funeral home.
Seems like there's some trouble between you and Arthur that maybe you should settle before
It seems like you should settle your trouble with the wife of this man.
Fair enough. We both have fights.
Oh, Arthur. tried this before. This is one time too many. I'll be back.
You know, they all are weird, the funeral home people.
This place is not right for him. I think we should take his body out into nature. And burn it until it is part of the sky.
What?
Burn it until it is part of the sky.
Burn it until it is part of the sky, Walter. Come on.
Burn it until it is part of the sky.
Have you been answering the phone again, Arthur? What did I tell you about answering the phone, Arthur? Answer me, Arthur!
You said not to do it.
And what did you do, Arthur?
Well, I answered the phone.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. What did they tell you about this dead man?
Do you find it weird that the receptionist desk is right next to where the casket is?
No, Arthur! This is a small funeral home.
Got it. So they called me up. Most of it was crying.
Continue.
And they said that they had somebody who they really cared about, who was their leader. I think they called him Mimo or something. Wasn't really, the game was on. So I said, yeah, it'll be $250.
$250?
I used the pricing sheet that I... Oh, no, wait. That was a receipt.
Arthur.
Nabbit, I did
Arthur, again, Arthur.
I'll take the blame for this one.
Yes, you will, Arthur. You know what happens when you mess up, don't you, Arthur?
I'm over here looking like a big goof. I gotta say, it feels, egg on my face. Am I right? Egg on my face.
Arthur, it is your turn to put the makeup on the bodies. Up with you.
I would prefer that too.
That's what happens when you're a bad boy, Arthur.
I don't want to be a bad boy. Arthur
You
wants to.
have been, haven't you?
Arthur's a good boy.
No.
Arthur
Arthur's
does.
a bad
He does the
boy.
right things.
Arthur's a bad boy.
Look at how
He's
organized.
a bad boy, Arthur.
My desk is
Who's
organized.
a bad boy? Who's a bad boy, Arthur? You're a bad boy, Arthur!
I'm a bad boy.
You're a bad boy.
Are you not paddling?
The sun is beating down on me.
Well, this is nice.
You're doing great. We'll trade off in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. That's what you say about the laundry, too. Nice to get away from the kids.
It is.
Work and whatnot.
It is. It's nice. My job is so hectic. People really need insurance.
I'm so glad you were able to take some time off, though. There's been, I don't know, you've been really stressed lately.
It's just, I feel like just so much pressure on me,
To sell insurance?
Yeah, a lot of insurance.
Oh, okay.
I don't really like to talk about work.
I know. It's just, I don't know. You know, just we're together the rest of the time, so it's really the only thing that we have to talk
That's
about.
not true.
What do you mean?
Talk about things. You like books?
I like books. Look, I'm glad we came out here.
A little swampy, but...
Well, I mean, it's a swamp. What do you expect? You don't like camping?
What?
You don't like camping?
No, it's hot, that's all.
Oh, well, it is that. I just wanted to reconnect.
I'm sorry I haven't been... It's all right, it's all right.
Get out of here.
Wow. We just entered the wilderness.
Where were we before?
The entrance to the Everglades. It's like the Jurassic Park thing, and that opens
Oh,
up
I
your
see.
inside.
Right. You want keep an eye out for gators. I don't want any of them to get Felix.
You brought Felix?
Yeah. It's your baby.
Whoa, no, what? I hate that cat.
What? Felix loves Daddy.
Stop it.
Don't flick Felix.
Look, I feel like I need to tell you something, but...
Are you having an affair? Are you?
Not really, no.
Not really?
Well, no, I'm not having... I just... Never mind. Just don't worry.
What?
Never mind.
Why can't let it go?
Don't worry about it.
So look, what's the deal around here? Is there like a place I could stay or something?
You want to stay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anywhere else to be. I mean, it's fine. It's a little weird.
Okay. You want to stay with me? Here?
I mean, if that's the price of entry.
You have to follow me, though. Follow me. I'm great.
What's so great about you?
I know the future and what happens to you when you die.
You do?
Yes.
Is it that asshole Derek? Is he why I died? Because I saw what he did and now I'm on the run and I don't know.
Derek is already dead.
What? Oh my God, I loved him.
No, emotionally dead.
Oh, well, yeah, he's been emotionally
There you
dead the
go.
whole time we've been together. Now, what do you know about me?
What's your name?
Gloria.
No. Stephanie.
All right.
Don't talk like that anymore either.
What should I talk like?
Not like that. It's very annoying. Where are you from?
Does it matter?
Yes, it might not be the sacred place.
If I do this, I can stay here,
Yes.
like rent-free.
No. You must pay rent. And pray to me.
Is that some sort of weird sex thing? Because
It could be.
I might be into it, but I need more details. All right, I'll do it. I'll follow you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you could just get like 2 more, and then I think we'll have a nice little group.
Oh, hey,
I
I
know
brought
something-
some lemon square. Oh, I'm sorry.
In the middle of an insurance deal, honey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get the whole life. It's so good.
Yes. All right, listen. My wife, she's a shit show, okay? Look, I tell her that I sell insurance. I don't really sell insurance. I just need some sort of cover or something, all right? Let's
Oh, I
try.
don't want to get up mixed up in some sort
No,
of marriage
look.
thing, all right? I've been there before with Derek, and it did not work out well for me
No,
the
look,
first time.
just pretend I'm like some cult leader, and I'll give you whatever you want.
Whatever I want?
Yes,
For how long do I have to pretend this thing?
till the day I die. Or at least to like my service or something.
You'll give me whatever I want.
Yes. I just need a new life, okay? I've made so many bad decisions up at this point. I was an insurance salesman. I got fired from it. My wife thinks I'm still there. I don't know what I'm doing. I need something.
All right, I could be into that. I just need some more details.
I just gave you like all the details.
Stop!
I'm sorry, my hands are a little shaky.
What do you think you're doing, Arthur? This is not the authorized way. Did you read the manual?
I need the assistance, okay? I'm sorry, I can't always do it the way that the manual says. I'm too old. The funnel helps me, all right?
The funnel is for draining the blood from the body.
The Sierra Mist is ruined.
Maybe for you.
You're an interesting chick.
I run a funeral home.
I work at one.
That's a good point.
I've been meaning to ask you. You know, me and the family are we're wanting to spend some time together. Wondered if maybe I could get a couple days off next week. You know, to myself.
A couple days off to yourself.
With my family.
I never knew you to have a family, Arthur.
I've been married for 65 years.
65 years!
Well, we got married when we were 17.
Right. You are an older fellow, aren't you? I'll be
That's it.
seeing you right beside the receptionist's desk not too long from now on.
What?
Nothing.
Did you just insinuate
No,
that?
no, not at all.
Am I gonna die?
No, well, one day, yes. But we don't know when that day will be. Do we, Arthur?
Who are you talking to?
Sometimes I talk out like this.
I feel it.
Sometimes I talk in like this.
You're really indicating to me that I'm gonna die here.
Oh, no. No. Everyone dies, Arthur. It's a part of life. And,
You just breathed into my mouth.
the breath of life, Arthur, is what keeps me young.
No, you drink that blood Sierra Mist. That's not the breath of life.
Blood serum is life. Sierra Mist. A few drops of blood.
I've never seen any crosses or anything up here. Can you tell me what religion you are?
Religion? Arthur, we cater to the dead. The dead is no place for religion.
I don't think I could work here.
Look, I'm sorry about all my friends. I liked your husband. I thought he was fascinating.
Fascinating. Okay.
You really didn't know anything about?
I still don't even know if I believe it.
That was true.
Ooh.
Yeah. Brained at all of us.
That's not even a very good likeness of him.
Oh, I didn't even know it was supposed to be him. I thought it was a tribal symbol of some kind. Anyway, I don't really like to show people that I know he meant well. It's weird.
It's weird? You think it's weird for you?
Hey, we're like in the opposite position. Trying to escape it and you're trying to figure it all out. So, maybe we have something in common.
I'm trying to escape it right now. I'm trying to escape all of this. What am I going to tell the kids?
Don't.
Are you guys going to leave before the service?
I'll go. I don't need to be here.
The rest of them are going to be here?
Well, they're getting the birchwood now. I don't know if we'll continue with the...
Oh my God. Oh.
Take this sage leaf and press it upon your tongue.
Sage, that's it.
And then drink this birch tea.
No,
Oh, there is birch.
I don't think
Take this sage leaf and press it upon your tongue.
Hey, Stephanie.
I don't
Stupid.
I don't particularly like sage.
Doesn't matter. It's not about liking it.
It's for Momo.
It's about believing.
It's about family.
Oh!
Take this sage leaf and press it upon your
I'm
tongue.
good.
You're one with us now. You've returned to the fold.
I'm back, yes. Hail Momo. Don't worry, this ceremony will last
Hail
about
Momo.
6 hours.
What? Did you say 6 hours?
I don't know if they're doing the full one or the shortened one. If it's the full one, it'll be a whole day.
Now stop it! I want you people gone!
We're all here for one reason, right? That's just to show support and pay our respects.
Then like do it the normal way. Just like
Your husband was a great man.
he was an ordinary
He did
man.
nothing the normal way. He was
Nor
our
should
savior.
No.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's
You're
not.
married to a savior.
No.
All right, I'm trying.
Who does that ever work out well for?
Your husband saved my life.
Mine too.
What?
Mine too.
He gave me friends and a home.
Let us begin with a chorus of Momo.
No.
I don't really
Mo,
like
mo, mo, No, you don't have to be friends anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought maybe this would bring us all back together again, you know.
You actually think that that those were like the happiest times of our life?
Weren't they?
No.
What?
All of us found our way to that stupid cabin because things were shitty.
Oh, but then they got better.
Did they?
I mean, yeah?
Eating sage leaves and drinking birch tea.
Okay.
And no technology and no socializing and no sex? You thought that was better?
Okay, all right, so. But we had family, I mean, we were together, you know? And Mama thought well of me, right?
Yeah.
He said I was his protege. What's that supposed to mean? Do you have cigarettes? I ran out and.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what?
No. I'm sorry, you're right.
Right?
I mean, not about it being better, it was still pretty terrible, but you're right that,
What in the name of Momo are you doing? Put that out right now! Have you forgotten everything? He is still with us. I don't care that his body is not physically here. He is still with us and he will always be with us.
apparently.
Right?
I had a dispensation, and cigarettes are fine.
It's true. Hell no.
Momo. It's Jacob.
What are you talking about, Walter?
Stephanie, the other, is pretty upset. I mean, I don't think any.
Stephanie?
No, not me.
No, the wife. I don't think
I
we
don't
should have
believe
lit the casket on fire like that.
That's what Momo told
Yeah,
us.
I know, but there's rules. Don't do everything but that. She's a wreck.
I'm a wreck.
Yeah, but that,
Walter, he's gone. He is gone. He's not here. He will never be coming
right,
back.
so give it up! Give it up!
Give what up?
Mo, it's
He's my
bullshit.
leader.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now, Walter.
Becky.
What am I gonna do
Get a
now,
job.
Walter?
Get a job.
Get a job?
Becky.
I'm not qualified for anything, Walter.
Take a class. I don't know.
Classes taught by anyone
But you
other
see,
than Momo.
our dedication to this magic has left somebody, an actual human being, upset.
Are we not actual human beings, Walter?
I am questioning it.
What happened to you, Walter?
No,
You,
no,
you used to be you used to be,
stop. Just earlier, you were opening up to me that you don't do this all the time. Admit it to them.
what?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What, you're not doing it either?
I had a dispensation.
What's with all the dispensations today?
I didn't have one, but I just made a change.
What is wrong with all of you? How have you fallen out of touch?
All of the things are just that you gotta let go.
I wasn't even a cigarette.
You also have a problem.
Becky. It's time. We literally burned him up until he became the sky.
It's the end. You can't go on after that. That's what he wanted.
What? He wanted me to be the next leader.
Wait, no, okay,
Everybody,
no.
it would have been me. 'Cause
What?
No,
I don't want it, but I was
He talked to
responsible.
me about being the next leader.
I look the most like him.
why you don't put that? You don't want to drop any.
Oh, Lance. How could you do this to me? I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. I don't even know who I am. I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you are.
My name's Arthur. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you. How did you let this happen?
And what happened?
The casket got set on fire.
Oh, who did that?
And it burned all the way down without anyone putting it out.
I feel like I would have noticed. You know what? I'll take the blame on this. That's on me. Right?
Sure.
Come on, Arthur. Get it together. Sierra Mist?
No.
Suit yourself.
Does everybody go through this? I mean, you work here, right?
Well, grieving is always different. Right?
But I mean, do people they get here and it's like, not only do I have to grieve for the person that's gone, I have to grieve for somebody else that I didn't even know that person was.
You know, we all find out things about people that we love after they leave us. Sometimes it's maybe not exactly what we expected, but it's real. Right?
Did you just make it like a Sierra Mist metaphor?
It's okay. You know, sometimes in life, things can feel like, relationships get a little bit stale.
I can't do this anymore, okay? I can't keep your secret.
What?
I can't do it. I can't do it. Those people are crazy.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
I know, but it's making me crazy. Do you know that earlier today, I made up a song about you?
Let me hear it.
Seriously?
Let me hear it.
Momo, we love you. Oh, Momo, you care. Momo, we love you. Pizza.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not hungry. I'm sorry.
I've been hungry for 6 weeks.
You will eat sage and you will like it. No!
Hey, was there supposed to be singing in there?
Are you impressionable?
Wipe your face.
Yeah. Come on in.
For real?
Yeah, come on. Welcome to my cabin. This is Stephanie. Yes.
Great. Hi. Hello.
We appreciate the pizza. We will now burn the pizza. We will burn the pizza later.
That's new.
I am Momo, and you are?
Frank.
Frank. No. Not any
That's-
longer.
Oh.
What name, Stephanie, are you feeling from this frank creature?
Iris.
Iris.
We were just studying the
Who?
It's a miracle!
Who was studying?
Biology class.
No! No more classes!
Oh,
You will not learn anything from here on out.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, any knowledge you do have may be needed in the case of a medical emergency.
I was failing, but
Well, it's the best we got.
okay.
Cool. Bow before me. Did you receive
that
any?
a three?
Yes, go ahead. Bow. Yes. Bow. And sing the song, Momo. You are now a part of Momo. We love you.
This is a bit much.
Oh, it's just enough. Do you have any money from your tips?
I left my tip jar in the car.
Interesting. Learn the song. I'll be back.
I liked the single wide better.
Yeah. Why don't we just drift?
Okay.
Just drift.
We'll just drift.
Is this birch?
It is. I feel like things have gotten a little stale between us.
Yeah, like an old soda.
Flat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we should do something different.
Yeah, you know, I personally like these isolated trips to the Everglades. I think it's romantic. Low profile.
Low profile. Yeah.
Cheap.
Okay.
Well, insurance business, it's business. It's tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know, my card got declined the other day. My card, it got declined from the grocery store.
Well, that's wrong of you.
What?
What?
Wrong of me.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Okay.
I'm making an annual salary.
Plus commission.
Oh, so much commission.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
I do have cash I could give you in the meantime.
Oh,
I'm getting all my commission in cash now. State Farm has new policies.
okay. Well, whatever. That'll work. Yeah. Hey, listen.
Yeah?
I just want you to know something, right? It's like we're here for each other, right? We have each other's back.
All the time.
Yeah? I like that about you. Don't ever change you.
Nope, I won't.
Okay. Anyhow, is it just trees and water, or is there something more to do here?
It's just nice to get away. It's just nature,
Okay.
that's all.
All right. All right. Come here, Felix.
Stop that.
I'll just let him sit back there. I'm gonna have him go see a trainer.
Cool. You know, trainers are a bit expensive, so.
Yeah, but you have annual salary plus commission.
Right. Look,
What?
you never change.
I think the answer is no. I won't. Not for you.
That was a wonderful service. spoke so eloquently.
It's all it's all a fraud anyway. What are you doing in here?
I thought it might be nice for us to talk. Ever since Momo went, I find myself longing for conversation.
Okay. All right. Great Momo, right?
I was listening to you practice your speeches,
And it was moving.
in a sense.
I'll take that. All right.
I thought you might like an audience. Maybe somebody who might
Bow.
do anything you want.
Okay.
Bowing is what you desire, bowing is what you get.
And a song.
And a song.
Any particular theme to that song?
Yeah. I need a song about how great Momo sent you to name me
Oh.
successor.
Do you have a name yet, or is there something that you've been leaning towards?
You'll feel it in your heart as you
I
sing.
sure will.
You may begin.
Just let me make sure I'm in the right key. Momo.
This is going to be one of those talking songs.
As Momo wanted. You're not.
Momo. He came down from the mountain.
The mountain.
Please don't interrupt.
See, I'm actually in charge here, so can we do that?
I've got a story
A
to
story.
tell you, my dear. Please don't worry. You shouldn't fear. Momo, the great one,
The great one.
sent me to tell you that your new name is Chrysanthemum.
Crow, what?
Santa Jew.
And we're supposed to do what? No, I thought we were done with all this.
We're done. It is
I'm supposed to be the
Wait,
leader!
Chrysantha Jew? That's offending so many different people.
What have you done?
The great Momo spoke to me,
What? No, the Momo's dead.
told me to name Chrysanthemum the new leader. And I did. It's done.
my child. And you shall be my second.
So wait a minute.
Wait, the great Chrysantha?
Great Momo has spoken.
Wait, Momo is still involved?
Momo is always involved.
And you're telling me that the great Chrysantha Jew is a chain smoker?
Was a chain smoker.
Great, one victory today.
When I received my new name,
Okay.
I received a new dispensation. Yes. There
We
shall
are
be
all
no-
out of dispensations. We have to stop. You admitted earlier this was a fake.
I still haven't had mine yet.
I will never have mine.
Great Chrysanthemum, what is your first request? Shall I murder Stephanie?
Whoa.
Sorry, was that out of left field?
How does the Chrysanthemum Juice song even go? Which one of you is gonna sing it?
She doesn't have to prove anything.
We haven't met properly.
Yeah, it's Stephanie, right?
It's Gloria, actually.
Oh.
I really don't know why he gave me your name. It must have been the name that was always kind of on his mind, though, you know?
I guess.
For what it's worth, and I don't know that it's actually worth that much, but he did this for you.
He did what? For me?
He created this life.
He made a cult for me?
Yeah.
I wasn't even in it.
He didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to tell you that.
Or what?
He lost his job. I don't know. It must have been 8 years ago.
He lost his job 8 years ago?
And didn't know how to tell you, and then
So he
when
formed a cult.
I don't think they were quite that direct. I think he took some time away, and then he tried to think of what to do with his time, and then one thing led to another, and then he was a really charismatic guy, and he knew how to make someone feel safe. I promise he never did anything weird.
Besides have a cult.
I mean, it was a cult that basically just sat around and sang and drank tea and took care of each other.
That doesn't sound too bad. I just wish he hadn't lied to me. I might not have drank the tea. The tea was awful.
It was really invented in a moment of desperation. Anyway, you should know how much he loved you.
Really? Did he like talk about me all the time?
To those of us who knew you existed.
Oh, that's right. You knew though, huh?
I did.
Okay.
You met me once, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my first night, I think, actually.
Oh.
I didn't have anywhere to be, and I was lost, and I was on the run from some stuff doesn't matter. Here it didn't matter.
Really? He gave you a place to be?
And some people who, God bless their weird little souls, are actually pretty great. You know, they're actually struggling a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's kind of going around today.
No, I mean, they, I don't really know. I don't really know what to do without him.
Maybe he's already given us everything. Maybe it's time we just all moved on.
You're gonna have to tell that to Chrysanthemum Jew.
Honey.
How's it, baby?
I think my time's coming. I think it's time for me to move on.
Maybe don't leave me. I don't know what I'd do without you.
No, you'll get by. You'll get by. You deserve better.
Better than what?
Nothing.
Better than you?
Just a silly insurance salesman.
Well, I've got the kids and, of course, as much whole life as I need.
About that.
What is it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Look,
Hey,
yeah, what?
you just rest.
Really?
You just rest. You want some tea?
No. Please don't.
Okay.
I think that's what did it, actually. Only 50.
Master.
Who are you?
Wrong room, I think. Wrong room. Wrong room. Wrong room.
I'm sorry.
Wrong room.
It's the wrong room, apparently.
I apologize for disturbing you.
Okay, bye.
So you don't want...
I don't know why you started in the middle.
Get,
I'll get up.
no, yeah, I got it. I got it. You stay there.
It's really more of a question for him.
Just go.
Thank you.
Wish this hospital had third floor room.
Look, my funeral's gonna be a little weird.
That's it. I'm leaving.
I decide when you leave, Arthur.
I quit.
You're not quitting on me.
I quit. All right. I'm not gonna take this kind of treatment anymore. I'm a good funeral home operator. Okay?
A funeral home operator.
Sometimes things slip through the cracks. But that's overall, I'd say, average.
Things can't slip through the cracks at a funeral home, Arthur. When things slip through the cracks at a funeral home, caskets are set on fire, Arthur. And wives are very upset.
Okay, well, maybe I'm just not cut out for it. All right?
You're not cut out for anything. Arthur, you ruined my best funnel. You owe me for the price of a funnel and the price of a funeral!
Stop it.
What did you say?
I said stop it.
How dare you?
Oh, a guest.
I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. We could actually use some people to hold some luminaries for a quick impromptu ceremony we're handling over here. Can you hold some luminaries? Would that work?
Arthur?
It looks you.
Oh,
look
now you
perfect,
need
too.
me.
Yeah.
Now you need me to help with the ceremony.
Yeah. Over here, right here.
Arthur doesn't work here anymore.
Could he work here for like I don't know, 60 more seconds maybe?
That depends. Do you have a check for the services?
You know what? I'll do it for free.
Oh. Thank you.
Get out of here.
We could just get everybody.
Take the luminaries, take the funnel, you ruined it all!
Chrysanthemum Jew.
That's an interesting name.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, let me put the serum mist down. Hold on.
I don't know if these are stale or not, but I still had lemon squares here. Oh, okay.
After.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, sorry. Wait, are we really going through with this? I thought,
Yeah.
Gloria.
Hey, Jacob. Jacob?
Jacob.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You know what? It doesn't matter. Sometimes you just take the things that work and use them, and then you can just ignore the rest.
Take the family that appears before you. That is the way of Chrysanth the Jew.
What?
That's the new dispensation. My great Momo had his thing, and I have my thing, and it's you take the family that presents itself before you.
I got that part.
I kind of like it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I feel like I might be losing my balance.
What the hell?
You are fired, Arthur!
You know what?
Poor choice of words.
You know what? I'll take the blame on this.